Because it's like you hear it, but then you don't want to mess it up. But then it's like,
Yeah.
and then you see the spelling, you like, Lord Jesus.
Everybody wants to pronounce both of the J's, and one of the J's is silent. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad, but I'm not glad that they took the A off because on the book that's the original spelling.
Yeah.
So it was like it was like okay, I'm glad that they had the A, but don't have the A because for me the A would have made it look like I was a female, and all my life it seemed like they just thought that was a boy's name. So my
Mm-hmm.
adopted mom would have to fight and fight and fight. So I'm like, did I want to put the A back in? Do I want to put? Because it's like okay, it's whatever. But then they'll mess around and try to say it all messed up with the A. So I just like forget
Look,
it.
and when I was doing your title for your book, I was like, okay, I know people are gonna think there's a misspelling here.
Yeah,
It's not. It's the
it's
way
not.
your life is. And so
Yeah,
it's like you gotta get the book to really
to
understand.
really understand.
So
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
tell me what okay, what led you to really wanting to venture off and do a solo book? Because I know you've done collaboration projects,
hmm
but what made you want to actually do a solo project this time?
Um. Well, after we all did from their eyes, I kind of felt like okay, that's that's gonna be the time for me to just venture
Hey
off
girl.
out of the system. And I figured, it was time. It was time to really just put it out there. And like when I did from their eyes, God said, "All right, now it's time to tell your story." So I'm figuring the Father wanted me to tell the full story. So from their eyes was a tidbit of sneak peek, and then
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know what? As I began that journey, it was actually kind of pretty healing. So I said, well,
Mm-hmm.
I might as well just go ahead and finish the story. I thought everybody was going to finish their story. So I said, well,
Well,
let me
you
just
know, the
finish with
other
mine.
ladies, they are working on their stories
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
And life is lifing for some of
It be
them. And
life and
so,
yeah.
they're working on it. I know Latanya, she's still in school. And so she's
Mm.
been working and going to
Oh,
school
I understand
also.
that.
And
I completely
so
understand that.
that's